We return to Decisive Campaigns. Barbarossa, turn 28. On the doorstep of two cities, Leningrad and Moscow. Two of our main objectives. We still don't know what the Soviet strategy is. I should look at the score. And, well, why is it that these guys can't seem to get it together and assault the city? No, it's saying they can. So I want to see 93rd, 23rd, 21st. I want to see those on the list because they're not getting highlighted. That's very strange. Very, very odd. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if that's a bug in the game. Certainly want to keep 400. So that's saying I don't even need the armored units to create more encirclement. That's interesting. I'm really keen on relying on most of the Finns to do the work here. And I'm going to go with that. And then maybe we'll do a second attack, but you know what that's going to do to our attack numbers. We're going to go over the limit. It is done. It is done. Leningrad has fallen. 38,000 people or so are eliminated, and we carry the day. All right. That is amazing news. Alright, we have captured Leningrad, not caught Leningrad, captured it. I'm going to make some moves. Alright, so 18th Army is kind of spread out here. I do want to get a unit into this small PEX. Maybe that'll have to be next turn, because we don't seem to be able to do it this time. I am going to rest the entire... I don't know. I kind of want to do it, but we only have 20 political points. We're going to have a ton next turn, so it's probably better for me to spend these political points on something else rather than resting the Southeast Division. We have a thimble full of fuel, quite literally. I don't know why. Look at this. It's all so bad. Like, what happened here? Is it... The trains are fine? And then the truck columns in Army Group North are fine. We should have more fuel than this. Our, I've recovered from my injuries and been awarded the Silver Wound Badge. Fantastic. Oh, 16th Army has one unit. Interesting. I should go check that out. As a group. Logistics. Yeah, Luga's up and ready to go. So which one is it? Which one's out of command range? It is this guy. Okay. Whoops. Wrong. Fail. What I want to see is how supply is, and supply is fine. So we will move. And get them back into supply. That's a pretty fresh unit there for panzers. Interesting. Yeah, I think we can knock him back. So now that we have Leningrad, we have to keep it, which means setting up a defense somewhere. Maybe going and taking out this? I don't know. That's certainly a very tempting headquarters to go and destroy. We can't go in there? Really? Infuriating. Okay, that should return supply to these guys. Let's see if we have the ability to surround these folks. Problem is they are entrenched. When you see 8 attack turns and nothing happening, yeah, we lost a fair chunk of people there. Okay, well, we'll get them next turn. Pskov, yeah, I probably want that supply base moved up to there. There. Let's move this to there. And we'll do that. Hopefully we'll have more fuel next turn. Don't really want to do anything with the 9th Army. Let's check out Moscow. We really need to rest these units. It's so bad. Alright, 241. And we have 600. And we're just fine. So I'm going to commit everyone, as we've got 555 versus 241, 100% concentric bonus. Whew, had me worried. Alright, oh, that was a cakewalk for us. Yeah, 38,000. Defenders in Moscow. Delete. Oh, whew. I feel like I've been fighting for a million years. When you add up the hours, this is a very good game in terms of dollars invested versus enjoyment rewarded. Okay, so as I've said many times, getting the thing is one thing, keeping it is another. And so it's October 8th. I've captured, in this period, 8th through 12th, I have captured 2 of the major cities of the 3 that we must capture. And it's October, and I need to get to February. So November 8th, December 8th, January 8th, like half the freaking game here, practically, you know. July, August. Yep. September, October, yep, half the game. So there is that, and I really have to do something about defending, maybe moving 2nd Army up to block so that I can cover some of these guys. I don't know what the answer is right now. It's some sort of rolling division rest and back into the line, and wow. I'm glad it's happened, but I'm not even going to touch those units right now around Moscow. I'm just going to leave them for the moment, and we're going to go down and look at this area. If I could, I would back off to, and I may back off to here, to Gomel, Kiev line, and forget about this. Just let them take it, and I may do that. We'll see. the moment. We've got guess that's okay. Units that we need to get out of here, specifically the motorized units here, the Italians. Nope, we're not. Okay, we're going to take care of this garrison here. Nope. Turns out, 17th Army unit is important. Frustrating. Well, I will be able to get the second, or first Panzer unit out of there. With our thimble full of gasoline. Yeah, this is something that needs to move. So our train's excellent. It's going to Volgograd. But our air base needs to move there as well. I can't refuel anything right now with this. Our Romanians are ready to attack again. That's cool. I wonder if we can get this unit. Oh yeah, he rested as well. I protected him with an 11th Army Division. Well, curious to see what will happen. Apparently we can attack. I don't want to bother moving them there if it's just going to overload everything, though. Nope, we can hit them with a couple more. Nobody's got the oomph to do it, huh? It's kind of frustrating. What about border folks? Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll work with what we've got. I mean, there's a piddly amount left in there, but it's still enough to stand up to us, you know? You know when all the colors show up on your end first? Oh boy, we lost a lot of Romanians doing that. Wow. Wow, that did not go well. That was, I would call that a disaster. Okay, I'm not going to attack anymore. I will withdraw the 11th for rest. Really took the brunt of it. And you're 4th. Okay. Okay. So I'll move the fort folks into this X. And you are 11th. You are 4th. Okay. Final check. Okay, so we could let these guys rest if we wanted. And that guy as well. How's he doing? High level, yeah. Maybe next turn. But we will cut this off. And as a matter of fact, I'll be using 17th Army to do that right now. Alright, quick interlude. I moved 17th Army headquarters down to here. These guys are here. I can't get to this hex, but I will next turn. There is the ability to destroy this cavalry unit, although they may run away on their horses. Yep. We just can't finish them off, huh? Oh, no, stop. Thank you, but I want the 97th Light Infantry. Can we go anywhere else? I guess it's okay. We have lots of troops to back this up, so. Okay, so we're going for an encirclement of Stalino, which means we're going to move this sucker out of the way. 224th Infantry. See what else we can attack with. I can't really load up much more. I don't think I can attack from this side, but the other sides I can, and I think we're pretty maxed out. Yeah. It's overkill, but that's fine. I probably have pretty good entrenchment. I have never captured two of the main cities in the same turn before. So Hitler's probably going to go berserk. Usually he's pretty pleased when we take one of those cities. And his favorite commander is taking two of them in one turn. And take Rostov too, except it's just not possible. Thinking the Romanians are not our guys, and oh no, what are we going to do? But so we'll get the 17th Army down this way, sweep up in this direction. The 11th Army can come down that way and then rest. Where's headquarters? There. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is good. This is good. Next turn, we'll probably take this, and we've pretty much cut these guys off. They can't really escape, and then we'll just trash compactor them in this direction. I'm not going to attack across the river like that again. We really got our asses kicked doing that. But it's not bad. Attacking capability left. Nope. Alright. And no fuel, and we can't really call for air help on this one. See if we have any Führer is greatly pleased with your performance. Well, he better be. And I think that was before I captured these two cities. I don't think I have seen anything from him before other than numbers. So, only any improvement is to be applauded. Okay. Yeah, I could shuffle cards around, and I really do need to think about that as we turn to a defensive style of game over the next few turns. But I can't do anything yet. And I've put this guy up here as the linchpin. These guys are still stuck a space outside of command radius. But I can move up. Oh, except that I can't because there's no fuel. No. Yeah, and okay, so I'm not done because I have cleanup to do. Interesting. I certainly will take advantage of the opportunity to... Are we still in? No. Okay. So, we're using geography to our advantage. I need to move you down one headquarters. I don't think I want to do anything with Second Army yet. I wonder what the tiredness value is of these guys. 27, yeah. Ah, boy. It's just going to be awful. There's no other way of putting it. Oh, those units are so beat up. Those panzer units. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't know what the next move is with them. I've got to rest some and protect others. Yeah, there's going to be a fury of resting activity going on. Okay, winter contracts. That is critical. We will definitely do something about that. What do we do here? Walter Funk. There remains a matter of timing. The Führer, I've been informed, is approved contracts being let out, but there is still a great difference in how such contracts are specified. I understand the necessity for winter clothing and such things as antifreeze and low temperature oils to arrive at the front prior to the onset of winter, but it is already late in the year, and most of these items require scarce resources. Thank you, Captain Run-On Sentence. Perhaps it looks better in the original German. They do like long words. As a starting point, I will need to know how quickly you require them. While cost is of no concern to a military man, it is to me. Do not forget the sacrifices that will have to be made on the home front in order to accommodate your demands. Do you like freaking losing? I'm going to go with the emergency turnaround. That's a major choice, and it took pretty much all of our political points, but we need it. Truck losses, Army Group Center, truck losses, Army Group South. I'm going to do the fancy footwork for Army Group South, and it's just too bad about Army Group Center right now. We've taken the objective, and I don't have any choice. Perhaps I should have looked at that first. I don't know. We have one lonely political point left. So, airfield. Where is this airfield? This airfield is at Vyazma, and I am not going to touch it. It is fine. Go away. And I couldn't anyway. Forward Supply Base, Army Group North. Do you want to do anything? No, I do not. I am perfectly fine with it at Luka. To do it, but I would if I could. now that Moscow is taken. So we'll do that next turn. We will be awash with political points next turn. I'm not approving anything right now. Golos doesn't like me no more. All right. Yes. We're at 91% right this second. Did we lose anybody? No. Just the last one, 9,000. Low numbers. All right. Gulp. Let's see what happens to the game when you attack and take 2 cities in the same turn that are key objectives. We won't get Chief's reaction until the end of the turn. Watch out for 11th Army headquarters there. They could jump across the river and try to beat my staff up. We had a guy over there, but he was out of supply and it was just draining. A unit, not a guy. A whole division. Boy, they sure like blowing their bridges. The bridge in front of Orel is blown now. A little encirclement set up, and let's check it out. What is happening? We are going to get oodles of political points. We'd better this turn, and I need them. All right, here it comes. Mobilization Wave 3. Leningrad captured. The Fuhrer wishes to inform you that he is overjoyed that you have lanced the beating heart of the Bolsheviks. Improved by 20. Moscow captured. Okay. This is what I thought would happen, is 2 separate things. Messages. Fuhrer wishes to inform you that he is thrilled that you have thrust a stake into the heart of the Soviet barrier. Your relationship has improved by 20. And we got bonuses. Apparently it's giving some help. 9 decisions, okay. As usual, we're running out of fuel and the trucks are breaking down and everything's exploding. Lieutenant Tischler asked all of us to pick our favorite place in Rusland. Make a note of it, he said. It will be yours one day. That's a nice thought, but what about all the Russians who already own the land and the property? Lieutenant Tischler explained that they'll be all going on a holiday. I'm marching to places that no one has ever heard of, but for what it's worth, I'm told that we are 180 kilometers southwest of Orel. 50 political points. Not as many as I expected. I expected to have 70, but we'll see. So yeah. The rains may be coming. I'm still at 91%. You guys do realize, I guess they're like, well, he was going to capture them anyway last turn. Kind of bummed about that, to be honest. Okay, so excuse me, we've got a chance to improve our relationships with somebody, with this subordinate chief of staff. Truck refit's good. Move some fields around, forward supply bases. Looking good, looking good. Priority winter, the stockpile's coming. The barge convoys are doing their thing. There are no bridge problems right now. I don't see anything on the logistics areas about that, so that's good. Did want to look at the score. It sucks so bad. And we still don't know their strategy. I guess that will come out later. Which one of these things they are trying to protect. We've taken 2 out of 3, and the third will be taken soon enough. This fuel supply situation is abysmal, and I don't know why it's so bad. We have plenty of trains. And the truck columns, like in the north, why are we getting so few barrels of fuel in the north here when everything else looks good? But I've got to do something about this. I don't know what to do about partisans. Observe. It is no longer a squid. It has become something else. Relationships chart. Well, I'm disappointed in the fuel supply situation. I don't quite understand it. It shouldn't be that bad. But anyway, that's it. 2 major cities taken, and kind of excited about that. But now the game begins to change, especially in those 2 theaters. I'm going to have to go on the defensive, start resting folks, and set up a line that has got to protect everything that we've taken for the next 4 months. I will see you next turn.